Hey my beautiful souls, welcome back to the Card of Destiny channel. I'm Pandora, your intuitive guide through angel numbers, soul codes, and spiritual alignment. Today, we're taking a sacred pause from the fire and stepping into the soft, balanced, and deeply heart-centered world of angel number 222. If this number has been showing up for you, on clocks, receipts, addresses, dreams, and divine moments of reflection, this message is for you. Angel number 222 is a universal whisper. It doesn't scream. It doesn't shove. It guides. It nurtures. It reminds you that your soul knows exactly where it's going, and all you have to do is trust the unfolding. 222 is the number of balance, divine timing, sacred partnerships, and emotional recalibration. And if it's been showing up everywhere for you, you're not lost. You're aligning. Let's go deep into the full meaning of angel number 222 together. To truly understand 222, we need to begin with the root number, 2. In numerology, the number 2 is the number of and partnerships, wampiration, and true harmony, emotional sensitivity, intuition and duality, diplomacy, feminine energy, where 1 is the leader, 2 is the peacemaker, where 1 initiates, 2 aligns, where 1 charges forward, 2 pauses, reflects, and listens. Angel number 2 says, "You're not in this alone. The universe is co-creating with you." The triple amplification, 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal to sacred alignment. When the number 2 repeats 3 times in 222, it becomes a universal confirmation, a moment of energetic realignment, a soft but firm reminder to trust the process, a divine mirror saying, balance is returning, stay centered, and 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal to 6, the number of love and relationships, healing, home, and service, the heart chakra. So 222 isn't just about external alignment, it's about returning home to your heart. Seeing 222 repeatedly is one of the universe's most gentle, loving signs that you are being guided. It often shows up when you're feeling unsure or emotionally overwhelmed. You've made a decision but second-guess yourself. You're working on healing, balance, or rebuilding your energy. When being called into divine partnership, with another or with yourself. You're wondering if you're on the right path, but can't see the results yet. Your angels are saying, keep going, keep trusting. Everything is aligning behind the scenes. Messages 222 might be bringing you, slow down. Something better is forming. You're healing, don't rush the next step. And partnerships are aligning, don't force it. Your inner world creates your outer reality. Focus within. Wait for the door that opens naturally. Don't knock down the wrong one. What makes 222 unique? Unlike more urgent or disruptive numbers like 911 or 555, 222 is about patience. It doesn't demand, it invites. It says, you don't have to chase what's already yours, just align with it. 222 in love. Soulmate energy, reconciliation, and alignment. When you see 222 in matters of the heart, it's not random. This number holds the frequency of partnership, co-creation, and emotional balance. Whether you're single, healing, in union, or in the in-between. 222 arrives as a message of hope, alignment, and divine orchestration. For singles, if you're single and repeatedly seeing 222, it could mean, ensure you're aligning with your next soulmate. Your heart is healing, preparing you for a more balanced love. You're being guided to clear past love patterns that created imbalance. A partner you seek is already energetically on their way. This isn't about chasing love, it's about matching its vibration. Ask yourself, am I ready to receive without control? Do I still have healing to do around past wounds or betrayal? Can I hold space for healthy love? 222 says, the one who aligns with your peace, not just your passion, is near. For relationships in progress, seeing 222 with a current partner is a soul check-in. It asks, are we growing in the same direction? Are we working with each other, not just next to each other? Are we communicating openly or tiptoeing around the truth? If there's been tension, 222 may be encouraging. Peaceful resolution, patience through a rough patch, a deeper understanding of each other's emotional rhythms. Your angels may be saying, don't give up on each other, but don't lose yourself either. This is a number of soft course correction, not abrupt endings. 222, and reconciliation. Have you been separated from someone but still feel energetically tethered? 222 may indicate a reunion is being guided when both hearts are ready. A pause was needed to restore balance within each person, and you're healing karmic wounds and opening to new dynamics. However, 222 doesn't promise get them back. It offers. If they're meant for your next chapter, they will meet you there in balance. 222, an emotional recalibration, healing the heart center. 222 is deeply connected to your emotional body, especially the heart chakra. It often appears when your energy is out of sync due to emotional burnout, wanting overgiving or people-pleasing, grief or disappointment. Being out of tune with your inner truth, your angels send 222 to say, breathe, rest, recalibrate, come back to center. Signs you're experiencing an emotional 222 reset, and trying for no obvious reason. And feeling both hopeful and uncertain at the same time, and seeking solitude but also longing for connection, and dreaming of past loves or childhood homes. Repeating the mantra, I just want peace. These are all signs that your emotional energy is being rebalanced. Your nervous system is returning to its natural rhythm. You're no longer wired for chaos. You're choosing peace over performance. And 222 is your reminder. Your softness is not a weakness. It is your sacred strength, divine timing, and the sacred pause. One of the most important and most frustrating lessons 222 brings is about timing. If you're seeing this number and wondering why things feel delayed, paused, or out of reach, the answer is, they aren't. They're just not fully aligned yet. 222 is the angel number of gestation, the in-between, the waiting room of miracles, what 222 wants you to know about divine timing. And delays are not denials. They're divine adjustments. You are not behind, you're being prepared. Not now doesn't mean never. It means better. What's for you will never require you to betray your peace. This number may appear in seasons where manifestations feel stuck. You're impatient with love, purpose, or clarity. You're asking the universe when. And 222 responds, when your energy is ready to receive without fear. Shadow aspects of 222, when balance becomes avoidance. Angel number 222 carries the energy of peace, harmony, and emotional sensitivity. But when those traits are out of balance, they can morph into indecision, people-pleasing, fear of conflict, passivity, avoiding your own truth to keep the peace. When you see 222 during internal conflict, it may be your angels gently nudging you to reclaim your power. The overgiver's warning. Are you saying yes when you want to say no? Avoiding necessary boundaries? Silencing your truth to keep someone comfortable? Hiding behind divine timing instead of taking action? If so, 222 may appear not just as comfort, but as accountability. It whispers, balance doesn't mean sacrificing yourself, it means honoring yourself and others. Common shadow triggers of 222. And staying in a situation too long out of loyalty. Being too nice while bottling resentment. Waiting endlessly for someone who isn't choosing you. Over-explaining your worth. Feeling guilty for needing time alone. These are signs you're being invited to recalibrate your energy. Remember, true balance is not about being liked. It's about being in alignment. 222 and womb healing. Divine feminine restoration. Beyond relationships and timing, 222 carries an incredibly sacred, ancient frequency, the energy of the womb. Not just the physical womb, but the energetic womb space, when the center of creation, the home of emotional memory, the intuitive cauldron of feminine power, the void where ideas, relationships, and timelines gestate. When you see 222 during a time of hormonal changes, when fertility struggles, when pregnancy, menstrual cycles, sexual trauma healing, it may be a direct message from your angels to honor your womb space. 222 and the divine feminine. 222 reminds you, you are enough even when you're still. When then creation happens in stillness, not in force. When tuition is sacred data. You don't have to explain your sensitivity, it's a gift. Your womb is not just a physical organ, it's a portal of creation and wisdom. If you've disconnected from this space, 222 invites you to reconnect. Spiritual practices for aligning with 222 energy. Now let's talk about how to work with 222 intentionally. These rituals, practices, and affirmations help you move into deeper alignment with this angelic frequency. 1. 222 Stillness Ritual. What you need: a white or pale blue candle, a small bowl of water to represent emotions, a notebook and pen. Create a soft space. Light the candle. Place your hands on your heart and say, I welcome balance. I release urgency. I trust the pace of my own unfolding. Then, journal your answer to this. What would I do differently if I trusted divine timing completely? 2. Womb Activation Meditation for all genders. Sit or lie down comfortably. Place both hands gently over your lower abdomen. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Visualize a soft pink or golden light swirling in your womb space. Repeat, I am safe to create. I am safe to receive. I am safe to rest. Stay here for at least 5 minutes. Cry if you need to. Receive what comes. 3. 222 Affirmation Practice. Speak each of these slowly. I release urgency and embrace divine timing. I am in balance with my soul's rhythm. I create space for what's meant for me. I am open to love that aligns, not drains. And my softness is sacred. My timing is divine. Say each one 2 times, then pause and feel into the words. 222. In dreams. Whisper messages from the higher realms. When you dream of 222 or wake up at exactly 2:22, your subconscious and soul are in conversation. This number often appears in dreams when, and sent, you're healing from heartbreak. Your soul is recalibrating from past trauma. A new love or purpose is being prepared behind the veil. You're realigning with your spirit guides or twin flame. Some ancestral healing is taking place through your emotional body. Common 222 dream symbols. N and bridges, moving from past to future. Water, your emotional body being cleansed. And mirrors, seeing your true self or your counterpart. And pregnancy or babies, something new is growing. And rooms full of light, divine alignment entering your life. And rainfall or rivers, emotional flow, release, and softness. Your dreams with 222 are not just dreams, they're soul recalibrations. Keep a journal. Ask your guides to show you what's coming. You are being gently led. 222 and ancestral memory, the return to sacred cycles. Angel number 222 also connects to your maternal lineage and emotional ancestry. It may appear when, in breaking generational cycles of emotional suppression, in your healing your relationship with your mother or mother figure. You're reclaiming your right to feel deeply, cry freely, and trust yourself again. Your ancestors may be sending you this number as a signal of encouragement. They say, you are not broken. You are the healer we prayed for. 222 is the sign that your lineage is resting through your healing. Collective meaning, 222 in the world around you. On a global level, angel number 222 rises when the world is in need of emotional recalibration, community support, more known sacred union between logic and intuition, and healing of the divine feminine energy. You may see 222 during and men's rights movements, and waves of emotional awakening across social media, and full moons or eclipses where healing is collective, and worldwide calls for peace and emotional integration. If you're seeing 222 during these times, you are likely a heart anchor, someone who helps hold the energetic balance for others. You don't have to do it all. Just by staying centered in your peace, you're radiating healing. Final signs you are deeply aligned with 222. You no longer rush outcomes, you let them unfold. You find yourself creating sacred rituals without overthinking them. You feel safe being soft and vulnerable again. You're attracting people who mirror your inner peace. You're choosing quality over urgency. You've stopped begging for alignment. You are alignment. Angel number 222 is not the destination. It's the frequency of trust. When you embody this number, you become a magnet for everything that matches your soul's peace. And there you have it, my loves. That was your complete, sacred, and deeply intuitive deep dive into angel number 222. If this number has been appearing in your life, through quiet moments, dreams, or signs from the universe, remember this: you are not behind. You are not off track. You are not forgotten. You are in divine alignment with something bigger than you. And just because you can't see the full picture yet, doesn't mean it's not coming together beautifully. Let this be your sign to trust the pause. Breathe deeper, align before you act. Love yourself enough to wait for what's truly meant for you. If this video helped soften your heart, ease your doubt, or simply reminded you of your own inner wisdom, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share your 222 story in the comments. You never know who needs your experience as their own sign. This is Pandora from the Card of Destiny channel, reminding you, you don't have to force what's already yours. Peace is the portal, patience is power, and alignment is the real magic. Until next time, move with grace, trust the unfolding, and know that you are always, always guided.